What's going on, everyone? It's Brayden with your Code You Find Jewelry, Shore Personal Jewelry. They're bringing the old Brayden back. I am fired up today because I see more and more content. The content that made me start making YouTube videos 7 years ago to push back on the misinformation for you, the consumer. And I'm talking about hollow chains and bracelets. A lot of jewelers are selling it because gold is up and the economy's not doing great. So it's the perfect time to snake out and sell this hollow junk jewelry. So I want to make a video because, like I said, the more I see it, the more I got to make these videos. Even though I've talked about it several times, I'm going to keep doing it because that's what I do. With that being said, let's get started. Now, hollow has its place with earrings, hoops, and certain items that we sell, the moon cuts or the lemon drops, more for women or delicate, dainty pieces, although you can wear a 3, 4, 5 millimeter moon cut bracelet or chain. If you're a guy, I would not recommend wearing it daily because it is hollow, but we have them. I'm talking about the rope chain, the Miami Cuban link, the box chain. These are all hollow items, and for classic popular men's items, I think it's disgusting to try to sell these because there is one result that's going to happen with a hollow chain, and especially a hollow bracelet, is dents, damage, and disgust when you find out how much you paid for it, how much it's worth, and what the scrap value is. Hollow chain demand is at an all-time high, and that's why you see all the content and jewelers pushing them. Let me tell you why that is. Now, gold is at $2,000 an ounce. It is very expensive. From a business side, it is far easier to stock this 24-gram 8mm diamond cut rope than it is to stock solid version. This thing is very light. You get 5 of these for one solid version. That is easier to do with the expense of gold, as well as the economy not as strong as it was a year or two during COVID. So it's easier financially to stock hollow versions than it is solid version. And price per gram, when you're doing the math, hollow is generally more expensive, so you can make a little bit more on top of that. Now, why should you make a little bit more on top of it? Because as a jeweler, if I'm selling one of you guys watching at home, I'm gonna say, hey, let's use me for reference. Hey, you're a bigger guy. This 3.5mm solid 14 karat diamond cut rope chain, it is 24 grams. These both are the same gold weight, except one is 10 karat. But for reference, if I put this chain on me as a bigger guy, it's nice. But if I was trying to sell me, I would say you're a bigger guy, you need something a little thicker. Check out this bad boy. You're gonna get a great look and it fits your body tight. Now, salesmen be salesmen. Most of them are sleazy. Now, if I put this on and it's my first chain, I don't really know, I'm excited, I'm like, yeah, this is what I was looking for. I get the same look for around the same price, or I get the same chain for around the same price, but I get a much bigger look that fits my body type. That is when the salesman sells you, and for you, you don't really know any difference. You don't know it's hollow or the price per gram is more. You think you got a good deal there. Right now with social media, everybody is trying to sell everything but the real deal. We have the fake gold chains, we have the hollow, the semi-hollow. It's all just on the side. This is the real deal. You buy solid. There's not too many salesmen. I've said this over and over in videos. Wait, save until you're ready to buy the chain that you really like. These do look bigger on video, so save up for the next size. I understand the value and the purchase and people's time and money. That's why I make those honest recommendations. Sales number 101 is make the sale right then. Don't let them leave the shop. Don't let them leave the website, for instance. You want to sell, but for me, I know how people are. Just wait, stay patient. Now, why you might be cool with saying, hey, I just want something that's gold. It's technically gold. It'll pass the scratch test. I could tell people it's gold. I don't really care if it's hollow or semi-hollow. I'm just going to get it. Guys, the problem with that, statistically, and I promise you, and you've had experience with this, drop a comment down below. It does not work out over time, meaning it's going to dent, it's going to damage. I've been uploading YouTube shorts showing the dents on, let's say, this 8mm rope chain. This thing, I bought it off eBay and it has dents on it, and I just wear it for content. I don't really wear it. It's gonna happen, and the problem with that is there's no fixing it. the only thing you can do is try to sell it back to a shop or scrap it, and you're going to be disappointed because you don't have gold weight there and you paid more per gram for that chain, so you're gonna get less back, and you're just gonna see the final result and say, what I thought was a good bargain deal as far as money was not at all, because I lost a lot of money. I don't have anything to show for it, getting pennies back on the dollar. When you buy a solid version, yes, you're going to pay more upfront, but you're getting more gold around the neck, you're paying less in labor, the cost of the chain is less expensive, and if something happens, it's much easier to fix. A solid chain compared to a hollow chain. Hollow chain, there's just no hope. It is done, and it's gonna keep happening. So my obvious recommendation is to buy only solid for these classic style chains. I mean, just look, the 3.5, yes, it's small, but I got the confidence and I'm wearing it well because I know it's the best quality instead of something that is semi-hollow or just not even pure gold at all. It just looks like real gold, and it'll stay looking like real gold over time. So why go with a real gold item when you can get the look for like pennies on the dollar? I don't know. You could believe whatever gimmick you want to believe. I'm here to tell you to buy solid only. Save your money. Shop when you're ready. This is an investment. You're buying it to wear it long term. If you're buying it to just have dents and damages and throw it away, then go with that other junk. But if you want your chain around the neck to leave it down generation after generation, go with solid. Go with quality. Shop Jacoji. Drop a comment down below what else you guys want me to give my honest take and opinion on. That's it for today's video, and we'll see you on our next jewelry video.